Hi, mutable signs. This is a reading from your guide, your spirit guide, to see what they need you to know now. The mutable signs include Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. So, the mutable signs are like the chameleons of the zodiac. They like silent. They're very not silent, but just they kind of fly. They can sit there like a fly on the wall and kind of adapt. They're very adaptable. They can hide in plain sight, but they can, they're resourceful because it reminds me of like in Marvel. There's a villain named Taskmaster. He could fight someone one time and pick up the cues from them, or like really adapt in to that person's fighting style very quickly. And that kind of reminds me of what the mutable signs are. They're resourceful. And although Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo, they still are, Mercury is a planet of communication. They're still very mutable signs. It reminds me, speaking of, there was an old interview. One of Prince's are the lovely, the Prince. One of his first interviews with, I think it was with Dick Clark, and he was so crushingly shy that he wasn't able to speak. Dick Clark would ask him a question, and he'll either put up a number with his fingers, or he'll just shake his head no, or nod it yes, but he would not speak. And a little bit of that to me is not even just that he was shy and could not get over that anxiety to speak, but also to keep guard of what he had planned. Okay, so they can be a little bit of trendsetters too. So think of Prince, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Think of Venus Williams, Simone Biles, Rihanna. She's a Pisces. Mia Hamm, Michael Jackson. All these people are, they're like trendsetters. They're very adaptive, they're mutable signs. They fall within this scope. And Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. Jupiter is a planet of expansion, and that's what they do. Think of Rihanna, how she's expanded her empire. She literally has an empire at this point. She's a whole mogul at this point because she has perfumes and lingerie and makeup. Plus, she has her music catalog. And then she also has a few film credits as well. She's a whole mogul here. And think about Jay-Z with his title. Now, Jay-Z, that's so interesting. Because you got Rihanna, Jay-Z, and Beyonce in one. That's so crazy to me. So crazy to me. So it's just, it's crazy. So the mutable signs clearly are linking up. The mutable signs are clearly linking up. And so maybe that's what you all need to continue to do, mutable signs. Work together, link up, and, get your empire going. Get your mogul on, okay? So let's go ahead and do a deep dive into what your guys need you to know right now. I'm using a Cat Full of Spiders tarot deck along with the Modern Witch tarot deck. Let's see what you guys got going on. Spirit God, we ask for blessings, we ask for peace, we ask for good tidings, guidance, answers, discernment, clarity. And let's see what their spirit God has in store for each of the mutable signs. I thank you so much for providing all those things for me, and then some during my reading, spirit God. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know about you, but my spirit team is like A1, top tier, themom.com. I am constantly thanking my spirit team. When I pray, I tell God how thankful I am for my spirit team because they are really truly amazing. All right, let's get into your reading. Spirit God, what do the mutable signs need to know at this time? What do the mutable signs need to know at this time? Listen, y'all got a lot to say. Y'all got a lot to say. Cause those cardinal signs, honey, they were being tight lips, okay? It's like so opposite. I'll take that one too. Okay, we're gonna stop there. I have 8 cards so far. Let's see what you all have. You have the Six of Swords reversed, Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords reversed, Six of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, Five of Pentacles reversed, the Fool, and the Empress reversed. Oh, now y'all know I say this, and I'm going to continue to say this. Over here, Not Another Tarot Reader, we are in receiving mode. So the Empress is not in receiving mode. Y'all know I don't like that shit. Let's see what you got going on. Mutable signs. Okay. First of all, do you see it goes Swords, Pentacle, Swords, Pentacle? Do you see that? So there's a need to balance something out here. The Temperance is in reverse. So there's an extreme need. There's an absolute dire need to get things in order. And it's like, is it your thoughts? Is it your words? Mutable signs? Is it and then is it something and it's so interesting because the swords are reversed, the pentacles are in the upright. So if your thoughts are in the reverse, then that means there's something you're not saying. Like you're thinking something, but you're not saying it. You're not putting action behind it. And it's also interesting that both fives, you got a Five of Swords and a Five of Pentacles, and they're both in reverse. So that's tension. Fives are tension. I also have another thought for fives. Hold on. My fives are, I also look at fives. What's that? Hold on. Because I've been taking notes for myself. Like, listen, I'm out here trying to really work it out. It's like you're conflicted about something. You're questioning a decision you've made, right? You're questioning something. So it was a decision with this Five of Swords, the decision was made to take a rest, a respite, a break, right? Or to heal. You decide to heal. But then it's like with the Five of Swords reversed, it was like, should I have taken that break? Should I have taken a moment to of course you always take the moment to heal, but it's like, are you gonna stay in that healing moment? Or are you, it's like you heal, but then now instead of you staying in that moment and chilling out, you wore yourself out all over again. And now you gotta start over with this Five of Swords reversed. It was like you got your rest, you did what you need to do, just fill up to refill your cups, and then you came back full force and depleted yourself all over again with this Five of Swords reversed. Same thing with this Five of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Pentacles in the upright, is you saving your money or saving something that means a value to you. But then with the Five of Pentacles, you overspent it. You overused it. Like you, Five of Pentacles reverse is meaning like the help is wonky or it's, or resources are depleted. But it's like, yeah, and that's what it is. You depleted your resources. You saved up all this money. And I don't know if it was a big expenditure that needed to go on, that you need to, like something happened and you had $5,000 worth of car repairs you had to do. And that was all the money you had saved up, for whatever the big, just save it. You just save just to save. Just because, you save just to save. And it's not necessarily for a rainy day. And even if it was for a rainy day, you wouldn't expect that rainy day to be $5,000 damn dollars. Right? So now you've depleted your resources here. Yeah. It's an extreme going on. It's like you stop and save your energy, refresh your energy, replenish your cups, save your resources, save your money, put it up away for a rainy day, and then the next thing you know, you deplete it, you'll be an absolute fool. Period. A lot of times, to me, the fool card means you're being a fool. It doesn't necessarily mean something new all the time for me. Most of the times, it means you being an absolute fool. Okay? With the Temperance in reverse and the Empress reverse and this Fool card, you are being an absolute fool. Mutable signs. Like you really could do better. You really could do better. So you went from the Six of Swords to the Five of Swords again. So now you're and they're both in reverse. And so the next one to go, now you're going to go back to your Four of Swords, which is good. But this time around with this Fool card, we're gonna reserve your energy. You're gonna reserve your thoughts and your feelings. You're gonna reserve them. You're gonna protect them. Okay. You went from the Three of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about coming together, working cohesively, spending time with friends or family, or mostly friends or friends that are like family, right? Celebrating that time together. And then, but you skipped over the Four of Pentacles where you saved your money and went to the Five of Pentacles reverse, and then to the Six of Pentacles. So what you're doing, instead of you saving your money and saving it for that rainy day or to travel, you spent it frivolously. Like people may be coming to you saying, girl, I just need $200 until Friday. And then, they give you 175 back, 125 back. It's not the full 200. So it's like you're depleting your finances. You're draining your finances for these people who you feel are your friends. These are family members. But look at this. You see this back there? That's a pentacle hanging up out the water. Okay? They come to snatch what you have. They come to snatch you. They come to snatch your pentacles. They literally come to snatch your pentacles. They are literally coming to snatch your pentacles. Okay? These people are after you. Uh-huh. And if you don't already feel like a fool, they're going to make you feel like a fool. And this is why your Empress is in reverse. Because you depleted your energy. You depleted your money. You depleted your everything. Your energy and your money. The money and energy is the same thing. Like you're tired. You're tired. You're mentally tired. You're physically down. You're mentally tired. And then that's draining your energy as well. So you need to find balance here with this Temperance card reversed. You need to find balance there. Beautiful signs. Anything else for the mutable signs, please? also, I believe, is Aries. Is she just like the Emperor and it's Aries as well? Let's see. I got my notes. Empress might be, yeah. Empress is Gemini. Okay, so Gemini came on through. I think Temperance is Sagittarius. Okay, so we got Gemini, Sagittarius. We still need Virgo and Pisces. Okay. Anything else for the mutable signs? What else is going on with the mutable signs? Like, what do you need them to know right now, Spirit Guide? What do they need to know right now? I feel like just stop depleting your resources, your finances, um, your mental your mental abilities, and you got the Four of Wands. Anything else? No. So Wands is about creation and passion, right? And expressing yourself. But this four is represented by stability. And it's like your fours is what is the outcome of the threes. It's the outcome of the threes. Okay. It's the outcome of the threes. The two, the ace, the two, and the three. Fours is the outcome of the ace, the two, and the three. And so your outcome for the Four of Wands, what your decision was for the Three of Wands, is definitely going to depict what your decision, the outcome of your decision. So when the Three of Wands, you decided to go out and see what was on the horizon. And you saw that a ship was coming in. And so that ship led you to decide, okay, well then, whatever my ship is, so it could be a house, it could be a vehicle, it could be an actual ship, which is a vehicle. Um, it could be to, start a business. You went into that and you decided this is what my passion and this is what my creation, this is what I'm going to create. And you created that stability from that ship that came in. You move further on. And so here, I feel like you need to stabilize. You need to stabilize um, what your passions are. You need to find stability from the decisions that you've made. So it's like that saying goes, sit in it. So if you're deciding to share, how do you stabilize it? Do somebody ask you for $200 and say they'll pay you back Friday? But in your mind and your heart, your spirit, your soul, you know this motherfucker either they give you back the money Friday, but by next Wednesday they asking for it again. So either you can find stability in saying, okay, I'll give you more time to pay back this $200, or say, I can't give you 200, I can give you 100. And then you also have that expectation of, I can get rid of this $100 and not have it come back to me. Because you can have that money come back to you, but again, this person's gonna come right back to you by that Wednesday and be like, let me get that $200 again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you're gonna share your money or something of value, put limitations on it. That's where you're gonna get your stability from. Okay. If it's your thoughts, your mental, if this is something pulling on your mental clarity or your intellect. Like, people say they're exhausted from work, and it's not even that. Then they sitting down all day. They could be a receptionist, sitting down, chilling all day. But it's about the mental capacity. It's about dealing with those customers, dealing with those callers, dealing with whoever your employer is, dealing with coworkers. That's the mental part of it. So a lot of people say they tired, and it's not about being physically tired. It's about being mentally tired. I used to work in probate. Probate was a heavy, heavy, heavy court. Like, no one really goes to court for a good reason, right? Most courts, you're not there for a good reason. But probate, a lot of times people have died, or people are in they got like literally, one foot outside the door and another foot on a banana peel. So no one goes to probate court for a good cause. And so it wasn't that I was physically tired because I sat my ass down all day, but the mental stress it caused. And that's what this is, mental stress here, mental turmoil. Okay. So now you're going to have to find that stability within whatever's causing you this mental strife. You're going to have to find stability by either saying, okay, after 5 o'clock in the evening, my phone goes on D&D because I'm not going to sit here and listen to all these gripes, all this grief, all this drama after 5 p.m. No, that's my family time. That's my calm down time before I go to bed for the night. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to allow these things to, or you could say on the weekends, I don't engage with this. This is a Monday through Friday type of thing. I don't engage this. Set your limitations for these things is what I'm telling you. Set your limitations for what people are pulling from you, what they're draining from you, mutable signs. Put limitations on it. Set boundaries. Okay? Set your boundaries. And you got to replenish this Empress. Remember, she's in the reverse. You need to replenish her. And the way to replenish her is by setting your boundaries. Don't be no fool. Hey, don't be nobody's bitch. Okay? I feel like that's your advice, mutable signs. I truly do. I truly do. Mutable signs, you need to opt in for muting. Okay? Immutable is an action word at this point. It's a verb at this point, okay? And put that into action. Mute these people. Mute these energies coming around you trying to take over you. Okay? Okay. What's the advice for the mutable sign? I feel like that is your advice. Let me see if something come out though. See? Yup. Listen. Yep. What I say, I knew her little ass was gonna come out. You got the high priestess here. Go within. Go within. Page of Cups reversed because people are coming at you with these little sob ass stories. Okay? They come at you. Look at this. Sobbing. Sobbing. Ma'am, look at this. Ace of Cups with the Queen. Ace of Cups reversed with the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah. You don't even know how to balance yourself at this time because your powers are being drained and manipulated. Like usually the Queen and King of Cups in reverse, they become manipulative, but you're allowing yourself to become manipulated here. Mutable signs. And so I feel like with this, I feel like you need to pull back. You got the Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Queen of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Once you pull back your energy, guess what? Healing begins. Healing begins. Okay? And then that's hope. Tools are hope as well. You hope. You're hoping for something new to come in. You're choosing to separate yourself from your family and go out on your own, explore the world, or just kind of chilling out on the inside, right? Yeah. Focusing in on you with this Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles is focusing in on you. And that's gonna get you, that's gonna put this Empress back in the upright, and so will the Queen of Cups. She'll go back into the upright as well. You got to go within, mutable signs. You got to go within. You got to separate yourselves from this energy, and that'll start the healing process. That'll bring in newness into your life. That'll show you that you can do bad by yourself. Not you're gonna do bad by yourself, but you're gonna do good by yourself. Okay, you're gonna do good by yourself if you focus in. Okay, that's what I have for you, mutable signs. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, select the like button. Definitely do not forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all really, really soon. Take care.